So here we are with Susie in Pilates by Susie, and we're in her office, and I wanted to just ask a few questions. Hi, Susie.
Hi.
Can you tell us how you got into being a Pilates instructor? What led you here?
So over 20 years ago, I fell off a very large horse. His back was 6 feet up. I fell on my right hip, broke my pelvis in 2 spots. The nerves in this leg were completely shot, and I had to have back surgery. And I have 2 rods, 4 screws, and 2 cages in L4, L5. My surgeon, wonderful man, told me to take Pilates. So I started taking Pilates. I took Pilates for 5 years in mat classes only, and I decided I needed to be an instructor. And here I am 20 years later.
And tell us about the reformer a little bit.
So the reformer is a piece of equipment that has very low impact, if any at all. There are the parts of the reformer. We have the carriage that moves, the foot bar, and the biggie is going to be the springs. And you can't see them, but they're here. And they provide the resistance for your body to work with, which actually strengthens your body if you're using your muscles correctly, which of course any Pilates instructor is going to coach you through that. I also do mat classes that are basically on the floor where your body provides the resistance.
Yes. And tell me about the Cadillac.
So the Cadillac, if you think about an old-fashioned hospital bed,
Right.
that's what has evolved into the Cadillac. So again, we have springs to provide resistance, but that's how it started. So Joe would work out these World War I soldiers who were injured and put springs on the bed, attach it to the bed somehow, and he would make them work their legs or their arms or whatever, and it evolved into this.
And tell me like a success story you had. Like I know athletes are good with Pilates. It's good, could be good for seniors. Like give me a success story.
Actually, one of my clients, she was going to have hip replacement surgery, and she wanted to get her body ready for it. And she saw me once a week for a couple of months, and when she did her surgery, no problems.
That's excellent. So great for conditioning.
So that's one story.
Yeah, I'm
There's
sure you
many.
have many. All right. Well, we'll come back around and we'll film you actually working with a client, if that's okay. But
That'd be great.
Thank you, Susie.
Thank you.